Hi plant friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my plant dungeon. I think I showed you guys this a lot in the last video. Question mark, who knows? This is where all the plant magic happens, where I repot things, where I store all my crap for like plants and stuff. No, I did not move. This is just another part of my house that I have never showed you guys. And for good reason, because trust me, you don't want to see what else is going on. It's a big mess. I'm excited to show you guys in this video all the plants that I found at big box stores and also big chained grocery stores here in Colorado and in Oregon. So recently I had to drop off my little sister in Oregon for college. And while I was there, I was able to pick up some goodies from there. And I thought I would show you guys in this video, just in case you guys are in that area, just in case you guys are in Colorado. Also, keep in mind that all the plants I show you guys from Oregon, with the exception of one, I did ship back to Colorado myself via USPS priority mail. I sell and ship plants a lot, and I was very comfortable with shipping these plants back, so I basically just went to Walmart, got all my supplies, and then shipped all the plants back, and they're doing great. So the first couple of plants I'm going to show you guys are the plants that I got from the big box stores in Oregon. And the first plant that I got is a Sibu blue Pothos. I was so ecstatic when I walked into my first Lowe's and found this in Oregon. I was like, oh my god, I was so lucky. I forgot how much I paid for it, to be honest with you guys, because when I saw it, I kind of went, I blinked out. I honestly did. I walked in, grabbed it, paid for it. Don't know how much I paid for it. I'm not sure if Costa Farm baskets in Oregon has gone up like they have in Colorado. The baskets in Colorado, like the 8-inch ones, are like $19.98 now. And this is like the smaller hanging basket, and this was, I think, $14 with tax or something. I don't know if they change in Oregon or not. If you live in Oregon, you know, let me know how much I paid for this, because I don't remember. So I actually found a Sibu blue Pothos in Colorado a week before I left for Oregon on our way back from camping, and I gave it to my older sister since it was her birthday, and she really liked this plant, so I'm like, okay. And I'm glad I found myself one as well, because it's quite beautiful. I do have like a new like hanging shelf near my kitchen, and I'm trying to find like hanging plants there, and this fits perfectly there. Remember, these plants I shipped back to myself, and they arrived in great condition, great everything, because I did it. But yeah, she's looking great and happy, and that was the first purchase that I got. My second plant that I got, the next 3 plants that I got from a grocery store in Portland. It was on, I think, 22nd and Riley. I'll leave the link down below if you live in Oregon and you're interested. But this grocery store kind of reminds me of a Whole Foods almost. New Seasons Market, I believe that's what it's called. I googled it. I had no clue what the heck the name was or what like type of store it was. We had to use the restroom, and so we walked in there, and when you walk into the door to the left, first thing you see is plants, and I found such good plants at this grocery store. It was unreal, and they were so freaking affordable. So the second plant that I got is a Cissus discolor. Yeah, Cissus discolor Rex begonia vine. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, you guys know that there was like a little time where I was obsessed with these, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I was trying to trade with people, couldn't find anybody. I was trying to find it online, and you know how that goes. But then I found one at City Floral, but it was like 50 bucks. And I think it was like a lot smaller than this, and I'm like, I can't do it. Then I walked into New Seasons Market and found this guy. They had 3 of them, and it was only $19.98. And it's in like a pot that kind of reminds me of Costa Farms, but I don't think it's a Costa Farm. I don't think it's a Costa Farms plant, because like, you know, like this tag, it's not indicative of Costa Farms. And the hanger that came with it didn't have that rotation knob at the top where the hook is. That's why I really like Costa Farms hanging baskets, like plastic baskets with the hanger because you can rotate it. Usually all the other ones that I have encountered, you can't rotate it, or it doesn't have a neck that allows you to rotate it. Yeah, but the pot looks really similar. I'm just so shocked that this costs $19.99. Are you freaking kidding me? $19.99 for this. Like, honestly, that is such a good price. I haven't seen this in this large of a plant for this price, so that's why I'm so excited. Oh my god, like 20 bucks for this? Are you freaking kidding me? I just can't get over the pretty markings on the leaves, like all this white, and then if you turn around it's completely purple. I just think it's so freaking pretty. So the second plant that I got at the new season market, I think it's Seasons, New Seasons, that sounds about right. The second plant that I got there is this huge freaking Philodendron micans. Do you guys see how big this is? It's so big. Oh my goodness, you guys should have seen me trying to package this. It was the most stressful thing ever, but it freaking made it, so that's all that matters, right? I did repot it because the pot that it came in was this size, like this small size, but it had roots coming out of the bottom, so I upgraded it to a Costa Farms actual hanging basket with the hanger that, you know, rotates. That's what I mean by the rotating hanger, or like the rotating knob right there. It allows so that you can rotate your plant so that all the sides get light. That's why I really like these. Yeah, but can you guys believe this? Philodendron micans at a grocery store. Like, I did find a Philodendron micans at King Soopers in Colorado. You guys remember that plant shopping video? That tiny little thing. Yeah, I found a big huge one, and guess how much it costs? Same price as that Cissus Discolor, $19.99. I just couldn't believe it. Now, like I said, keep in mind it was in a smaller pot. There was, I believe, like 4 or 5 of these, and I did grab 2 of them. I grabbed this one, which is for me, and then I grabbed one for my older sister as well, which I'll show you guys in a minute. They look the same, you know. I'm just so excited. I did have a Philodendron micans that I found for $20. Like a quite large basket at Southwest Gardens. I had it in LECA, and then I went through like that little crisis and changed everything back into soil. And when I switched my micans back into soil, it didn't make it. It hated me so much. And I've been on the lookout ever since then for a large one, and I found one for $19.99. So if you guys live in Oregon, please go stock this grocery store. I believe this grocery store is in Oregon and in California. The Philodendron micans that I got my older sister is this one. I did repot this one as well. It's a plastic pot from King Soopers, but these pots are the same size as the Costa Farms ones, and they have the same hook indentation for the hanging hook. So I just attached a Costa Farms regular brown rotating hook onto this basket, and yeah, so this is hers. The last few plants I'm going to show you guys are the ones that I found in good old Colorado. And the first plant that I found, you guys, I know you're gonna probably roll your eyes and be like, really? But I got a Hoya Lakinosa. It just said, my name is Hoya mini wax plant. I'm like, yeah, sure. No, it is a Hoya Lakinosa. I know you guys are like, you already have one that you got at a plant nursery, remember? Yes, I still have the one I got from Southwest Gardens in my bathroom. It blooms non-stop. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would have seen like the million clips that I showed you guys during winter time. Yeah, I know, so I still have that one, but the reason why I got this one is because I read somewhere on like a Reddit forum that someone who had a Hoya Lakinosa that just seems like it didn't have any splash, developed splash under high light. Splash in Hoyas is basically just air underneath the first layer of the leaf. And so technically, I guess you can say technically any Hoya can develop splash under the right conditions, right? I just don't know the conditions. Is it more light? Is it more humidity? Some people say this, some people say that. So I'm just gonna test it out myself. And yeah, I looked at when I saw this at Lowe's. There was 4 more overly watered, dying ones of these, and I picked one up and I recuperated it. I know I told you guys I would do a video and I totally forgot. I got busy, yada yada yada, but I will be posting that video soon. And that method that I show you guys is literally how I recuperated this Hoya Lakinosa that was heavily overwatered, really heavily overwatered. But she looks great now, and it didn't really take that long at all to recuperate her. And she actually is even growing like new stems and everything. I paid, it was $19.98, so it was like $21 or $20 and some change. The second plant I got at Lowe's in Colorado is this huge prayer plant. How big is this freaking guy, right? You guys are probably like, wait, you're into prayer plants? No, I'm not. This is for my little sister actually. But she saw a tiny little pot of this and she really wanted it, and I'm like, that's kind of weird, but I told her I could find her one at a big box store because, you know, she's going to college. She's shopping on a budget, but she also likes big plants. So I thought I would help her out and found this at a Lowe's here, and I'm going to be shipping this to her. It is in an 8-inch pot, and it was $19.98. Paid $20 and some change for this, and it's huge too. It's bigger than my face. And yeah, I plan on shipping this from Colorado to Oregon to my little sister. So little sister, if you're watching, this will be at your house soon, hopefully. It has a lot of like new growth coming out right here too. I just couldn't believe I stumbled on this. But this last plant that I got is a Pitonia. We were at a store in Oregon and she saw one of these and she wanted another one. She said she never told me what happened to her old one. I'm just assuming it died. But she wanted it, and I told her I could find this at like a big box store for more affordable for her. This was $6.98 in a, I think, 4-inch pot. Not bad. They also had like a tinier pot for I think like $4. And she said she wanted the combo one. They had one where it was only green. They had one where it was like really bright red. And she just wanted these two. So I was like, sure, why not? Yeah, it just says, hi there, friends call me combo. I'm from Peru. And these are the ones that are very dramatic and will faint if they are thirsty. And then once you water, it like, you know, perks back up. Yeah, I will be packaging this as well and sending it to Oregon for her. So those were all the plants that I got at big box stores for, personally, I think, very affordable prices. Comment down below if you have ever been to New Season or Seasons Market in Oregon. Please let me know. And if you guys live in Oregon, please go and stock that store because they have awesome plants. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.